Hello friends, welcome back to a new video presentation. So I need one help from you. Who is the king of the jungle? Do you have any idea? I forgot. Oh, it's lion, right? Okay, so who is the prime minister of our country? You got the answer, right? So let me tell you one thing. Do you know who is the king of the whole world? Yes, it's Jesus. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus. Can you repeat after me? J-E-S-U-S. Jesus. Yes, Jesus is the king of whole universe. So, are you ready to learn a new song today? It's all about Jesus as the king of the whole universe. Are you ready for that? Can you repeat after me? Bayeti, Bayeti, and Kosi. Bayeti, the king of kings. Bayeti and Kosi. Can you repeat? What is that? Bayeti, Bayeti and Kosi, the king of kings. Who is the king of kings? Jesus is the king of kings. Can we just listen this song?
Bayeti, Bayeti and Kosi, Bayeti, King of Kings. Bayeti, Bayeti and Kosi, Bayeti and Kosi, the King of Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. You are crowned King of a nation. You are crowned Lord of all. You are crowned King of the universe. Who can deny you are crowned Lord of Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da. Bayeti, Bayeti and Kosi, Bayeti, King of Kings. Bayeti, Bayeti and Kosi, Bayeti and Kosi, the King of Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da, Dun-da-da-da-da-da.
How is that song? It's very easy song, right? What was that word? Yes, it's Bayeti. Can you repeat after me? It's Bayeti. Who is the king of the world? It's Jesus. So who is the king of jungle? It's lion, right? Okay, we're gonna sing this song with a superb action. Are you ready for that? Okay, let's go and do it. Let's put our hands together and we are going to sing and learn this song. Let's do this.
Bayeti and Kosi. Kasi Paeti, King of Kings, Paeti, Paeti and Kasi, Paeti and Kasi the King, King of Tandanana, 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 Tandanana. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna. You are crowned King of a nation. You are crowned Lord of all. You are crowned King of the universe. Who can deny you are crowned Lord of Tandanana, 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 Tandanana. Paeti, Paeti and Kasi, Paeti, King of Kings, Paeti, Paeti and Kasi, Paeti and Kasi the King, King of Tandanana, 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 Tandanana.
So, did you learn the song? Yeah? How was that? It was good, right? Superb. Yes. So now, I'm gonna say something about my friend. Do you have your best friend? How many of you have best friend? What is your best friend's name? Okay, so we're going to listen from a friend. Okay, so my friend is going to say something about his close buddy. Are you ready to listen to him? Yes? Shall we go? Yes, come with me. We are going to listen from him, okay? Let's go. Come on.
Oh hey, I have an issue. You see, I know that doctors are people who help others when they're sick, and chefs are people who help prepare food. But what do you call someone who cuts wood and makes chairs and tables? Wait, what's that? Oh, a carpenter. Silly me. You know, speaking of carpenters, there's a story that comes to mind. There was once a man named Thomas. He was very poor and he didn't know how to read or write. But this man was physically strong. He was able to do heavy labor. He worked very hard to support his family. He had a son named Abraham, or as everyone called him, Abe. Abe helped his father with his work. From a very young age, Abe had a sense of responsibility in his mind. So whenever his father entrusted him with a task, he would always do it wholeheartedly. Now, in our lives, are we like Abraham? Do we obey our parents? If we obey our God and parents like Noah, it will be a great blessing for us. Okay, let's come back to Abraham. His mom, Nancy, was very keen to provide all the opportunities for him to learn and write. Abraham excelled in school and grew up with a lot of ambition and aspirations in his mind. When he was 17 years old, he started to work on a ferry boat. He met his expenses for school through his part-time job. When he was 21, he moved to a nearby town for his studies in a law college. He went to the college in the morning and worked at night. He later became a lawyer with one of the employers in the township. When he was 26, he failed miserably in one of the cases he represented. Due to this, he lost his job. Then the very next year, he tried his luck in business, but again, he failed. Then, he tried to become a politician and failed miserably for about 19 years. Finally, when he was 51 years old, he became the President of the United States. Can you guys guess who he is? Yes, my dear friends, we are talking about Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. He could have quit many times, but he didn't, and because he didn't, he became one of the greatest presidents in the United States history. Do you remember the last son of Jesse? Yeah, you're right. His name was David. He was left alone in a jungle. He played the harp and he danced. Can you see how he used his talents even though he was in lockdown mode? He came home when his father called him. Can you see how he was obedient? Obedience is always followed with an anointing from heaven. Can you believe that? Look at David. Prophet Samuel anointed him as the second king of Israel. Did he become king right after the anointing? No. He had to face many giants in his life. It was a lion at first, then a bear, then the Philistine giant, Goliath. The list of giants in his life kept continuing. Even King Saul turned against him as an enemy. He was on the run at a very young age. He lived in jungles, deserts, and caves. Did he ever give up? No. Just like Abraham Lincoln. David could have quit many times, but he didn't. And because he didn't, he became one of the greatest kings in history. Friends, if we have to attain the blessings that God has promised us, we should develop the quality of perseverance in our life. Success might not happen in a blink of an eye, but it will surely happen if we keep on pushing ourselves against the giants or the adversaries in our lives. That is what Prophet Habakkuk says in chapter 2, verse 3. For there is still a vision for the appointed time. It speaks of the end and does not lie. If it seems to tarry, wait for it. It will surely come, and it will not delay.
Hi friends! Did you like the song today? Did you learn it? Well, I'm here to teach you a verse for today. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'll repeat it one more time. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Can you repeat it after me? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye.